Coptic. Coptic had her maiden voyage for White Star on the 16th of November 1881, under the command of Edward Smith. I wonder where this is going to go later. Anyways, on her maiden return voyage, she encountered a hurricane which destroyed many of her boats and drowned 2 of her crew. In 1882, she was briefly chartered out to the Occidental and Oriental Steamship Line, and then during the O&O's charter of the ship, because O&O had already many steamships on their run, she was double contracted to serve for the New Zealand Shipping Line. In 1884, for once under the sweet hands of White Star, was once again chartered to the Chausseville Line, and in 1889 she grounded on a rock and sank, but was refloated. In December of 1890, under the command of Captain Smith once again, she ran aground, but wasn't in any immediate danger of sinking this time. In 1894, she got an engine refit and her funnel was heightened. In 1894, she was once again chartered to the Occidental and Oriental Line, and in 1897, clad it with the SS Minnetongawa Maru, which twisted Minnetongawa Maru's stern. In 1898, she was once again chartered to a Hurricane's Breakfast, and was slightly repaired in Japan, where afterwards she was sailing to Hong Kong, where it was easier to partially scrap her and then rebuild her. So that's exactly what they did. In 1900, she ran aground in Japan, and in 1906, made her final voyage under the charter contract of, you'll never guess who it is, the O&O Company. She was sold to the Pacific Mail Steamship Line later in 1906 and renamed Persia. She got a refit in 1911, and then in 1915, she was sold to the Japanese Steamship Company and renamed Persia Maru. In December 1924, Persia Maru was laid up, and her interiors were auctioned off before finally being scrapped in 1926.